hello.
All right.
Good morning.
I'm muffed up.
You're muffed up.
I have my muff.
Oh, good.
Morning, chat.
Oh, somebody's left their muff on the floor. That's never advisable.
I've muffed everywhere.
Dearie me.
Morning, chat. How is everybody?
Hello.
Who have we got with us?
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Got another fresh-faced crew.
Fresh face.
Captain 320, good morning. Hello, hello again. Chris. Red Dawn, Joe. Takeoff. Tooth Tubs, Mr. Josh. Marty. Adam's Apple, good morning. Speedbird 157, good morning. The Shamo. Good morning. Welcome, everybody. Another flight ready to go. So, how was everybody's night? I guess
Yeah, 411, Edmonton grab.
you all probably got more sleep than we did.
I've had another half an hour, so I'm a little bit more.
Oh, you had a little power nap at.
Yeah, a little bit more. We'll see. We'll see. So welcome to Worldflight leg 21 of 49. You join us on the ground in Edmonton, Charlie Yankee Echo Golf, and we are heading to Seattle, which I am super pumped for. Home of the Seahawks. And yeah, it should be good. About an hour and a half or so flight time. We'll obviously run through everything as we go. And hopefully should be nice. Weather's looking alright at Seattle for once, so...
Normally not very good.
I think it's a bit renowned for being a little bit grey and drizzly.
Yeah.
Especially at this time of year, I think. Right.
Speedbird 02 Charlie Sierra Edmonton delivery. I don't see
Okay, cool. So, yeah, 2021. So, shall I just whack that into here and then do a init data request, and then that will refresh on there. So it's only once it's done on the init that it does
comes
it on there.
Yeah,
I learned that the hard way.
Edmonton, Seattle, 2021. Right.
Shall refresh the app.
Get going underway here in a second. Hour and 34 flight time today.
There we go.
Stevens, one good morning request.
So, Matt's going to do his jobs. I'm going to do my jobs as pilot flying captain of this flight. I'm going to be the one filling in the box for the most part here, whilst Matt is getting some information in about weights and weather and all of those lovely jobs.
Yeah, so split the duties up, of course. So Chewwy's the pilot flying, so he sets up where we're flying, and I assist him with getting the weather and getting the performance for the takeoff and things like that, whilst also getting all the systems ready. So it's a shared workload, as they say.
Squawk 3266.
So, we've got a flight to an hour and 34. We've whacked an extra 10 tons of fuel on board, so it'll be 35. I think we've got 36.
35.5, I think they've dialed up downstairs. Yeah.
Route 1 uplink is ready. Let's go and load that.
1217 for push, Stevens 1, have a good day.
And we'll just wait for that to come through on here.
Hello, there is Britannia 767 requesting clearance to Seattle.
Runway 12 departure, and we are Speedbird 47 Charlie. You've got some weather there and everything?
Yes.
Yes.
Just looking at the ATIS, it is departures runway 12 with information Oscar.
767 clear to the Seattle airport by the Edmonton 1 departure. Radar vectors and
do the anti-ice on.
November, Delta, India, Echo, 7 flight planned route. Depart runway 12, squawk 3270.
And we've got a first donation come through.
Hey, thank you guys.
Thank you, Mr. Josh, £1. 9 to go for the cup. Amazing work, sir. Guys, we are going to be doing a giveaway. I'm not sure if the command's been updated, but we will explain it a little bit.
Oh, sorry, that's my fault.
That's all right. No. We'll explain it a bit once we get underway.
Britannia 767, read back correct. Contact ground 121.7, ready for push.
I will call.
26 Charger, flight plan map and cloud. Do you receive it now?
Is that in?
Seabird 02 Charlie Sierra affirmative, standby.
Right, let's go have a look. What are we cruising at today? 360.
I got a quick question.
Number 1 Charlie Victor, go ahead.
2, 5, 6,
There was a note from the previous crew. Apparently
Yeah.
they had a little bit of trouble with the APU.
I saw that, yeah.
So we might need to just review something there in case we're not going to be able to get a successful APU start.
Well, now I've done my bits, I won't try and start it, because if it's not working, everything else is ready.
Yeah.
Performance is coming. I'll have a look in the MEL.
02 Charlie Sierra, clear to the Seattle airport by the Edmonton 1 departure. Radar vectors Andy, that's Alpha, November, Delta, India, Echo.
There we go.
Then flight planned route.
So,
Correction, then direct Cranbrook, Yankee.
those that don't know, the
Charlie,
MEL
then
stands for
flight
minimum
planned route,
equipment list.
depart runway 12,
So it's just it's a list of things that is either operator specific, that basically the aircraft can fly without. So if something's broken and they can't fix it, it's the document that legally allows you to fly with things not working. So I'll just double check this. That's good. So, APU in ops, so we know the fault, so we're going to go without the APU. So we go chapter 49, everything's in a chapter. APU is 49. And not sure how I'd show it to you, but I'll read it out. So we've got a load of amble, says auxiliary power unit, it says pneumatic function. So that makes sense, we're not running the APU, so we've lost the pneumatic function. So it's Cat C, which means we can run without it for 10 days. It says number installed 1. So we've got 1 APU, and it says number required for dispatch, 0.
Right.
So we can go.
Good.
But there's some remarks here. It says may be inoperative, provided procedures do not require its use. And may be inoperative provided... Oh, sorry, yeah, may be inoperative provided procedures don't require its use. So what that means, we're going to have to start thinking about getting a ground air cart to start 1 engine at least on stand, and then we'll have to do a cross-bleed start. So it says here, where possible, start 2 engines on stand using the ground pneumatic start procedure. Start the remaining engines using the crossbleed start procedure. I had this last week, so the procedure's pretty fresh in my head.
Good.
So, I can chat with we can chat about that if you want.
Yep, absolutely.
But that's that.
Great. Okie dokie. Well, that makes things a little bit more interesting. It looks like we're almost finished on fueling. You ready for critical data?
I am, yes.
Perfect. So on my flight plan today, I have a 0 fuel weight of 222.2.
222.
222. And the reserves are 9.5.
9.5 for the reserves. So with 222, 35.5s on board gives me a gross of 57.7.
Great, that's fine, and I'm going to pop the seatbelt signs on as well there. So, thrust lim, temperature 58 then today.
Good evening, Japan.
Roger.
And we'll go climb 1.
Roger.
Request clearance.
And then flap 20, of course, as always.
Flap 20.
Got
Got unable next out on that.
Okay.
I'll just clear that for
Yeah,
a
that's
moment.
fine. So speeds of 134,
B1 134.
134,
B rotate 134.
and 146.
146.
And the Mach tower is 23.
23.
Lovely.
Clear to Seattle Airport.
Cool.
Edmonton 1.
Perfect. That's all happy with that. Yeah, that's all good. And that will be exactly the same if we do get a discrepancy up, if we're a little bit heavier, up to 260
I
tons.
did put a little bit more on. So.
Yeah.
I got a couple of donations come through. Older Buffalo, want to see engine start. There was a question about how many engines you can start with a pack operative. Okay. And it's come through twice. So, Older Buffalo, thank you, sir, for the donation. Yeah, the guys were saying, I mean, I missed it on the telly, but the guys were saying they had a good chat with you all about some engine start stuff, so... right, so APUs are not... I saw the ground guys earlier, they've had to park it on that side. the big air start unit.
Right, okay.
So we may only end up starting engine 4.
Okay.
But
Yep. That's no problem.
It says, I think it says 2 engines if preferable,
Two
but we
engines
can do it. We
preferable.
can do it off 1.
If we can
so.
do it off 1 and you're happy with that, then I'm happy with that too.
Depart runway 12, squawk
Right.
3220.
I'll get some clearance, shall I, in a moment?
Yep, I'm listening out.
Flying to Seattle via runway 12, the Eddie 1 departure via Romeo November Delta India Echo transition, squawking 3220 Takeoff 77.
Takeoff 77, that's Andy, Alpha November Delta India Echo.
AFM Andy, Takeoff 77.
Takeoff 77, read that correct. Contact ground 121.7, ready for push.
Over ground 121.7, thanks. See ya, Takeoff 77.
Cheers.
And delivery, a very good morning, Speedbird 47 Charlie with information. Request
Oscar.
clearance, please. Oscar, request clearance, please, to Seattle. Thank you. I forgot.
Alright.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, Edmonton delivery, cleared to the Seattle airport via the Edmonton 1 departure, then flight planned route. Depart runway 12, squawk 3267.
Cleared to Seattle on the Edmonton 1 departure, runway 12 with squawk code 3267, Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, read back correct. Contact ground at 121.7, ready for push. Good luck.
1217, Speedbird 47 Charlie, thank you. Cool, so 3267 for the score.
Okay, I'll put that in.
Thank you. Lovely.
I did the performance for 1-2, so we're good with that.
That's great. So nice and simple. It's straight out runway heading 120, which is already in there, up to 6,000 for the initial climb, and then we'll expect direct to Andy, and then on course, which is off to the southwest.
Yep.
No real concerns for us whatsoever. MSA down to that south area is 4,400, but with the climb performance of this thing, I'm sure that's not going to be too much of a problem for us whatsoever. We shouldn't be having much of a factor with incoming traffic. Hopefully that they're landing on 20 at the moment, and we're 12. I believe we are on stand 54 or 52 even, actually, I think we could be stand 52.
Okay.
Which is right next to the main terminal area. I think that's where we are. So if so, we'll push back onto apron 1 with nose to the left. And then it will most likely be a taxi via Papa for holding point runway 12, 3,100 metre runway, so no real concerns about that. It's a little bit cold here, 1 degree centigrade, but the weather's looking all right. Nothing too much to note on there whatsoever.
I did the perf with anti-ice on,
Yeah,
so...
great. That's perfect. That's fine with me.
£10 from Anonymous, thank you very much.
And then 2961 on the altimeter, so I'll just update that. I'm going to get rid of the baro mins as well. And only other thing to brief is what we've already discussed with the APU. We'll be asking if we can start 1 engine on stand, and then we'll call for push after that, and then start the other 3 engines once we're on our way.
Yeah, so I was doing it in my efforts to be proactive and do a bit of training last week. Start number 4 on stand, off the ground cart.
Yeah.
Get it all disconnected, push, and then we need a minimum of 30 psi on the duct pressure,
Yep.
and I think it's 70% on the N3.
Yep.
So I'll leave that up to
We'll
you when
monitor
we
those.
do the engines when we start, I guess.
Yep.
So doors are shut. I wonder if is Luke here yet?
Morning.
Oh, hello, Luke.
Hello.
Morning. Are you team viewered in?
I am about to team view it in. Standard
Excellent.
caller.
Brilliant.
That's done. That's done.
So yeah, pre-flight checklist then, please.
Roger. Pre-flight checklist, inspections and security.
Completed.
Completed. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Flight instruments.
I've got a heading of 030, altimeter 2961, indicating about 2370 on mine.
030, 2370, 2961. Check. Parking brake.
Is set.
Fuel control switches.
Cut off.
PFD.
We've got 146, Toga, LNAV, VNAV, and 6000.
Takeoff speeds.
I have 134, 134, 146.
CDU pre-flight.
Is complete.
Taxi takeoff briefing.
Is complete.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
Brilliant. That's great. Right.
How you doing, Luke?
Yeah, not too bad. What stand are you guys on?
Oh, I don't know.
Think 5-2.
Speedbird 66 holding
That's what we think.
I can't see any
Nice.
numbers.
See, Roger.
Another donation come through. Captain 320, thank you. £1.64. Thank you for your donation. Love Worldflight. Had to donate. Have a good flight. Thank you, Captain 320.
Great.
Yeah, Luke, the APU's an op, so we're going to have to start an engine on stand.
Okay. So you've got bleed air is connected.
Yeah, bleed and
Moment.
electric stay connected, and once we've got the engine started, we'll
holding short for
we'll
Alpha.
disconnect them and push.
Cool.
Sweet.
Shall I ask? Shall I ask
think
ground, or are we all right to
I
start?
think
engine
start's
four
okay
without?
in Canada and that, because I've heard him just saying call for push, so...
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, let's go for it then. Let's get ready for engine
Roger.
number 4 start then,
That's
please.
done. We good for hides?
Yeah. All doors are closed.
Sorry, what's the ICAO?
CYEG.
Yeah, I'm having a brain fart.
Edmonton.
Which stand did you say you were?
We think 5-2.
5-2. Okay, right. So you're kind of at the corner.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Fresh the street. It's out of sync.
Crash calling, can you boost your mic signal, please?
Malaysian 123 on taxiway Bravo, request taxi to stand.
Good stuff. Ready when you
Happy
are.
with before start then, please.
Sure, before start, flight deck door.
Is closed and locked.
Passenger signs.
Are on
Beacon.
both.
Transponder.
Transponders auto off 3267.
Let's check. Before start, checklist complete.
Great. Okay then.
Down to you for the ground clearance from Luke.
Lovely man on the ground. Good evening. Good morning.
Hello.
Lovely man.
Requesting to start engine number 4 before we push back, please.
Yeah, you clear to start 4, eh?
1266.
We're just starting number 4. Thank you.
Right,
Okay,
so let's see what duct pressure we get with
Engine number 4.
2 packs off.
You're pressurised.
We are.
So with 2 packs on, we haven't got enough duct pressure. Let's turn the other one off. That'll have to do. Right, so number 4, turning 4.
Ground Alaska 181, we're clear 20 on Bravo 4, request taxi.
Guess that ground cart's a bit wheezy.
Getting a bit old.
Yeah.
I've added on a second ground cart, so
Victor Gate 10, Alaska 181.
Stevens 1, request taxi.
Got a donation come in whilst we're starting the engine on stand. Verbal Sim, thank you very much. Another pound in the tin, absolutely.
Brilliant.
Guys, we haven't updated the giveaway command yet, so just bear with us and we'll let you know as soon as we can. Start a cutout.
Malaysian 123 taxi Victor, gate 49 Echo.
Good, done with the Alex and the...
Yep.
So that's on the gen, that's fine. Disconnect that one. That's all good. I'll put that on to keep us cool.
Yep.
Yeah, good for disconnect everything.
Great.
okay, we disconnect.
1183, thanks, 66.
Feedbird 02 Charlie Sierra, continue taxi. Taxi 02 Charlie Sierra.
And then once they're happy we're disconnected, I'll call for pushback.
Roger.
That looks like that's all gone on there.
Yep.
Right. Edmonton ground, a very good morning. Speedbird 47 Charlie, stand 5-2, requesting pushback.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, stand off.
Very good, right, let's start
Speedbird
that.
1, make a left onto Oscar, right onto Alpha, and hold Bravo.
Left Oscar onto Alpha, Stevens 1.
It is very busy in Edmonton, yeah, absolutely. Fraser, oh, thank you. It's the it's going to be a
Pack X from
that's it.
TFDI.
TFDI Pack X. I'm trying to remember who made it. all in my head was
Yeah.
like Pack X, but I couldn't remember who did it. Palau, yeah, the crew, the inbound crew can get the APU started. So
Edmonton ground, Air Canada.
we started one engine on stand off the ground cart. I'm going to start the rest off the other engine.
Canada 4058, hold position.
Hold position here, Canada 4058.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, push and start is approved, and nose left, tail right.
Nose left, tail right, push and start approved. Speedbird 47 Charlie, thank you. Okay, Kaiman on the ground. We're ready for pushback. If you're ready.
Which direction?
Nose left, please.
Nose left. Okay. Release parking brakes, please.
But we're releasing parking brakes now, thank you.
Tiger 77.
Parking brakes released.
Well, we're moving.
We are moving indeed.
I've got a delay, so you will need to tell me when
That's
to turn.
fine, that's fine.
9423.
I would go whenever, mate.
Maybe now,
Yeah,
yeah.
go left now. And are we clear to start all engines?
Clear style engine.
Lovely. Okay, so we're
Same.
going to go just. We're just going to go single engine on number 3 first to start us
Yeah,
off.
so you might up that to, so it's N3 to 70.
Position start approved, nose left, tail right. Cover 9423.
Yep.
Roger, starting 3.
Starting 3.
Delta 212 Bravo at holding point of the
That's looking good, Luke. Give it another 5 seconds tops, and you can
Got
stop
enough
there.
duct pressure hasn't docked below 30.
Yep.
And we've still got a pack on, so we're all good. Oh, beautiful push,
Yeah,
Luke.
it's almost
You've
like
been
you're in here.
practicing.
Yeah, stop it wherever, mate.
Canada 4058.
Air Canada 4058.
That was perfect.
Air Canada 4058.
Done this before.
He has.
Nose right, tail left.
Brakes on, please.
Tail left, push approved. Air Canada 4058.
Parking brakes are set.
Charlie Sierra, contact Edmonton Tower on 118 decimal 3.
Make decimal 302 Charlie Sierra, thanks. We'll be here. Safe rest of your day.
Stevens Lane, continue taxi.
Gone out.
Stevens, 1 continue taxi into Bravo, holding short, 1-2.
Looks good on 3.
Yep. There we go, and start 1 and 2 then, please.
Roger.
Then. Twin Jet wants our stand.
Yep, it's fine by us. Like jumping into someone that's just like hotbedding, isn't it? Hot bunking. Jumping into someone who's had a bed.
There we go. I can see him on the right, on the left-hand side.
Fraser, if you're watching, yeah, Luke's. We're talking to Luke.
Don't know if we can see Luke on the stream,
Grant, Japan HM.
but we're certainly talking to him.
Taxi with Oscar.
Start cut out.
Ground, Tablet 513 with you.
We're done with that number 4 now.
Yep.
Japan, Japan Air 875, runway 12, taxi, Alpha Echo, Alpha.
Lovely, 4 good engine starts. After start, please.
It's off.
Yep.
That's done.
Taxi to
That's
runway
done.
12, via Alpha Echo, Alpha, Ocean, Bravo. Japan Air 875.
Cargo Lux 513, taxi, Bravo, Tango, and apron to discretion.
Okay, I'm gonna have a wiggle.
Roger.
Wiggle to the left. A wiggle to the right.
I'm going to have a little wiggle as well.
Bravo,
Wiggle down.
Tablet 513.
And a wiggle up. And then just for good measure, 1 more to the left. 1 more to the right. Okay, before taxi checklist, please.
Hello again, Qantas 100, request.
B4 taxi flight controls.
Checked.
Anti-ice.
We've got 3 on, and then yeah, engine number
Don't know what's
3
going on with that?
is in auto.
Come on, baby. I'll have a look at that in a minute.
Yep.
Recall.
Is checked. Happy.
Flaps.
20 selected.
Ground crew clearance.
Seen on the left.
Group 4 taxi check is complete.
Great. Okay.
Ground,
Be aware, I'm in the Zoom call,
767, stand fire,
but one of you guys would
push.
need to press on the stream deck social second rear.
Okay.
But we can just leave it till after you guys have departed.
right.
Is all I've got to do is push a button?
It says like
Yeah, it's just a tiny little button.
Berlin Airlines 767, standby.
Ground, can you confirm?
I think that's it, yeah.
Yep, there we go.
Hey.
Tablet 513.
Cargo Lux 513, Mecca left onto Bravo, right onto Tango.
left onto Bravo, right onto Tango, calculate 512.
Ground speedbird 47 Charlie requesting taxi.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, runway 12 taxi, Oscar, hold Alpha.
Oscar will hold short of Alpha, speedbird 47 Charlie.
Roger, you want to dip the lights?
Yes, that'd be great. Yeah, go for it. Perfect. Right, parking brakes released. Get a bit of that on.
See if I can wingle this into life.
They all worked on auto earlier on.
Budget 3259, taxi vectors.
So, if I'm not mistaken, this should be Oscar here. If not, it's Papa. He's asked us to hold short, but I'm assuming it's probably
Oscar's the
this guy.
taxiway, I think, where that guy is.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's Alpha.
Hold position, quarter 400.
Oh, okay, Roger.
Yeah, that's
So
Alpha.
this
So
is
I
Oscar-
this
this
is
is Os-
this
yeah,
should
yeah.
be Oscar. If not, it's Papa. And I'll just confirm it. If I go a little bit slower, he might be able to get us through without us stopping.
So I've got an Alpha going left to right on that taxiway
Yeah.
sign, so
Yeah. So he's asked us to hold
short
short.
of Alpha, yeah.
I see a swoop. We should surely we should be all right to. I'll just very quickly see if we're. What do you want? Yeah.
Stevens 1 over to tower.
Stevens 1, you can stay with me for the moment.
Roger, Stevens 1.
Delta TT Alpha Bravo, contact our runway distance, have a day.
Ground, Tiggle 77's ready for taxi.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, taxi, Oscar Alpha Bravo, hold short 12.
Oscar Alpha Bravo, hold short 12, speed 47 Charlie. No, I'm just going to put them all in auto and let them do its thing.
Tiggle 77 ready for taxi, stand 74.
Sounds like you've been to Edmonton before, Matt.
I might have been here once or twice. Yeah. It's one of my favourites, as is Seattle actually.
Got revision, zero fuel weight's gone up by a tonne.
Okay, that's fine.
Takeoff weight's 258.2.
That's absolutely fine.
We
We
calculated
I
higher.
put I did 258, and even if it was 260, the takeoff speeds and the D rate was exactly the same on the
Roger,
performance.
I'll accept that then. Cooking on gas.
We most certainly are good. Oh, we need. Yeah, there's.
Subject 1 Bravo, stand 76, push start.
Just gonna.
Oh, yep. How do we miss
I mean,
that?
it's on the before takeoff.
Yeah, I thought so, yeah.
I just saw
Sorry,
it
that was
suddenly,
me.
so I thought, no, you're all good.
You can do it now, Nav, are you? Or do you want to do on heading?
Yeah, no, I will do heading. If I hit heading now, it'll get rid of Toga, won't it, though, on there?
Can you just get rid of LNAV? And then when we get 400 feet,
Then it will do
heading,
yeah.
so we can do heading select.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's great.
Roger, just wanted to double check.
KSEA 9423,
Yeah.
runway 12 taxi, apron discussion off.
I want to see the runway greasy after you land. Oh, I don't want to see it greaser.
Greasy, yeah, not a
Presume.
greasy runway, that wouldn't be good.
Come on, Chewwy, get us that buttered landing.
We got to take off, yeah.
Off to the Emerald City, are we, gents?
One small day
is
in
that,
the Emerald City.
That's Seattle?
Is that Cam who said that?
Approved, quarter 400.
DJ Panther.
Oh, okay.
No, greasy. I know what I said. Okay, we'll get some butter out.
With my centre line tracking, it probably
Yeah,
will
right.
Stevens 1, contact Edmonton Tower 118.3, have a day.
183, Stevens 1, good day.
Cabin is ready.
be. Brilliant. Okay, well, before takeoff checklist, whenever you're ready. Then.
Roger. Before takeoff is final load sheet.
Has been acknowledged.
Flaps.
20.
Trim.
Is 4.50 and 0.
Takeoff briefing.
Updated.
Runway speeds. EPA VNAV.
12 EPR 1.54. VNAV's armed on there. And the speeds are in the box.
Camera report.
Is received.
Transponder.
Is
I went above on it.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, above auto and the squawks in the box as
Before
well.
takeoff, checklist complete.
Lovely.
One of those nicknames for Seattle. Ah, okay. Oh, is that like Chicago? Is it Chicago's the Windy City?
Yeah.
And
Is
New
it-
York's the Big Apple.
TCAS on all active taxiways. Yeah, so we'll always squawk mode Charlie on there, so we shouldn't have a problem with that. And then, as you just heard in the before takeoff checklist, we'll switch it to Tara or above.
Traffic advisory, resolution advisory.
How is it flying? Flying's going well so far. I've already done one flight this morning, a nice early morning flight.
Yeah, you've had a couple of early ones,
I
haven't you?
have, from Fairbanks to Yellowknife, and it was snowing on final, and it just looked phenomenal. It was beautiful. So that was a good 2-hour flight time, and then we've got about an hour and 30 minutes to Seattle.
Japan 875, contact Edmonton Tower 118.3. Have a good day.
Mama 83, Japan 875. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Check Lusky 154, ready for taxi, short Alpha.
I'm so jealous of this simulator. I just wish my PC didn't make my sim unplayable. Oh dear.
Something to save up for, isn't it? A PC that you feel is comfortable to run. I'll never forget my first computer that I had for.
Was it a speak and spell?
Flight sim. I mean, it was so
The
bad.
cow goes moo.
It was one of those where on FSX, I couldn't even load in, like on FSX there were the sliders for the different levels of auto-gen.
Yeah, right.
And if you put it on a certain setting, the buildings were just white. There were no textures on the auto-gen buildings. I couldn't even get that.
Yeah.
And so then when I was about 11 years old and I went to, I'm not too sure, yeah.
We'll follow the Air Canada 737 Qantas 100.
Just imagine you walking into PC
He
World.
looks like he's,
GTX 970, please.
Super 47 Charlie, are we giving way to the Air Canada 737?
Request taxi to the bay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Claude, £5. Thank you very much. First of many.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Claude.
you, Claude.
If I just stay here, we'll get moved to tower in a minute and we'll know. But, yeah.
Ground speed 47 Charlie. Are we giving way to the Air Canada? We've had 47 Charlie. Are we giving way to the Air Canada?
Speed 347 Charlie, negative.
Roger, thank you. Number 1. That was a max, look.
Ground 805.
Is it, or is it a split scimitar? Is it just the
No, it's
split
a max, I
scimitar?
think, judging by the engines.
Is it got,
On top of the wing,
engines?
yeah.
Nice,
Yeah, we're number 1, so. Don't diss my GTX 970. I had a 970 until it blew up. I had that for a good 5-6 years. Pretty much when it came out.
Quite recent, wasn't it, when it blew up?
Morning, Chewwy BECCA 18.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Bravo, Victor, to the bay. Aussie 121.
Tango Golf Golf 77, Hall, Bravo.
Very nice, isn't it?
I love the ground textures.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Seagull 77.
What scenery is this?
I think it's FSim Studios who have just released a new Vancouver yesterday, which apparently is phenomenal. It was, Becca, yeah.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, contact Tower 118 this country.
18-3, Spirit 47 Charlie, good day.
Southwest 2738, you can now contact ground 121.7. Have a great day.
Ground on 121.7.
Screenshots look insane. Yeah, I'm looking forward to testing it out next
Hello,
week.
Spirit 47 Charlie, holding short 1-2, ready for departure.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, good morning Edmonton Tower, hold short.
Hold short 1-2, Spirit 47 Charlie.
That sounds like Katie. Not your Katie, a different
Oh, right,
Katie.
yeah. I had my GTX 970 for 5 years. About time I switched it out. If it ain't broke, I mean, you know, you would never run P3D or flight sim on ultra high settings, but if you can get it in a sweet spot where, you know, you've got a little bit of, you know, enough autogen to make it lookable, like not lookable, is that even a word? Nice. You know, I had a 3rd gen Intel and a 970 before I upgraded to a 10th gen. So
I went from a 950 to a 1080i, a 1080 to a 2080 Ti. So yeah, it was quite a big jump either way. Oh, it's Sarah! I thought I recognised the voice. Oh, great.
Runway heading, climb to 6,000. Runway 12, clear for takeoff. Japan 875.
I ditched my GTX 780 only a year ago or two. Went to a 1070, which I'm still using. Yeah, I even last year I got a 1080 Ti off eBay.
I've still got a 970. That does my streams. That's my streaming PC encoding. I don't use.
That was a great card.
47 Charlie, you can line up and wait. Runway 12.
Line up and wait. Runway 12. Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Give me a flash your lights then, Matt.
Roger.
Yeah. So I don't stream via CPU. So all of my encoding's done on the 970 for my live stream. It's a workhorse.
Probably just going to make a jump to 3070 or the 2080 Super. Well, yeah, try and get hold of either. Yeah.
Good luck.
Target Jazz 86 final.
Jazz 826, Edmonton Tower, good morning. I do not have you up there. You're on my scope now. You can continue your approach.
Continue your approach, Jazz 826.
Chewbacca's using a 1080 Ti. Yeah, it's a great card. I'm getting really good performance in V5 at the moment with it. So my philosophy is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You don't always have to chase the latest and greatest.
Mm-hmm.
Roger, vacating Bravo 2, KLM 118.
What's the VRAM like on the 1080 Ti?
Not bad. I mean, I'm not pushing the sim. That's maybe right, but I haven't seen it. I mean, I think available is like 9.5, and I've never seen it above 7. So.
Jazz 826.
11 gig. Oh wow, great. Yeah, it's the same as my 2080 Ti then. So does the job fine in V5.
He's got a 3090, but doesn't seem to do much in P3D, although the 24 gig of VRAM is handy.
Charlie, on departure, contact terminal 133.65, climb runway heading up to 6,000 feet, winds are 210 at 7, runway 12, clear takeoff.
Runway heading, runway 12, clear takeoff, and departure 13365, Spirit 47 Charlie, g'day.
Ready?
Go.
Have a great one.
Take off.
Edmonton Tower, good evening, Air Canada 4058, holding short 12.
Canada 358, continue holding short.
Thrust set.
Checked.
$80 knots.
Checked.
Canada 4058, line up and wait, 12.
Up, wait, 2, Air Canada 4058.
Rotates. Positive climb.
Clear up, please.
Clear up.
There's 400, heading select, please. Thank
Roger,
you.
heading cell.
Whereas it could also be down to how the visuals are set up, so it's more orientated for the captain's side than for the first officer's side.
And then we have to Seattle.
Departure today, Spirit 47 Charlie is 3,600, climbing 6,000, runway heading.
Lap 10, please.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, hello. You can climb 10,000 runway heading.
Runway heading up to 10, speed 47 Charlie.
Flaps 5, please, Matt.
Roger, 10 set. Nice departure.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Japan Airlines 875, turn right heading 160.
Right heading 160, Japan 875.
That moment when you see the price for a 3090,
yeah, they're not cheap.
Yeah, I mean,
they're not needed. They're really not needed for P3D kind of stuff.
I mean, I think they're more for like high-end graphic design and things like that. It's I don't think it was ever intended for gaming personally.
Flaps up, please.
Roger.
And when you're ready, after takeoff checklist, please.
Will do. Yeah, it's 30, 70, 30, 80, yeah. That's another great donation. Oh, that I've thrown. That's gone under the sim.
We'll be able to find it on Streamlabs.
No, I'm determined.
Oh. When he knocks the flight controls.
Just don't pull back.
Pull wet. No. Do you remember when you got stuck in the sim?
Yeah, my head got stuck, yeah.
Yeah, months ago.
Japan 875, right turn heading 270.
I'm so sorry, that's gone. I'm so sorry to whoever that was. Are we able to find out who that donation was from?
Streamlabs will have it, I think.
I can't believe I dropped it on the floor. It's gone under the sim.
You're not having much luck, are you, mate?
Oh my god, what am I like?
You're relieved of your duty, Weddle.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm just going to sit here and not touch anything.
You can contact now Edmonton Center on frequency 132.
I think it sped up. It wants to go to 316 by the look of it.
I did hold it there nicely. I took out the auto throttle and held it, but...
Delta Romeo Sierra, vacated runway 16. Delta Romeo Sierra, you can taxi to the ramp at your discretion. Have a good day. To the bay, Delta Romeo Sierra, safe.
Good 47 Charlie's holding 10,000.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, you can climb now to flight level 180.
I'm now flight level 180. Do you still want us on the runway heading, speed 47 Charlie?
47 Charlie, unfortunately, just for a few more moments.
Roger.
I'm just going to chill it out a little bit because it wants to frickin' rocket.
875, proceed direct Andy and on course.
I can derate it a bit more if you want.
Direct Andy.
That's not a bad idea, actually. Let's go climb 2 just so it doesn't cry.
Weddle, I think Fraser's pulled up the message that you lost.
Right, oh, T-King DK, thank you so much. I'm so sorry I dropped your donation on the floor. What I'll do is I'll write it out and put you in the pot for the prize. Chewbacca, £18, £5. Don't lose me, I did nothing wrong, please don't drop me.
Japan.
I didn't say you did. I can't believe that.
A little bit right on speed here.
That's probably joining the hundreds of other
I'm aware of that.
donation slips.
Charlie, turn right heading 160.
Right, heading 160, speed 47 Charlie.
Why is it struggling on speed there?
We've got quite, I'll maybe do plus 1,000 feet, or do flight level change. And the AP's still not in,
yeah,
if you wanted to do that.
There we go, that'll be why. My bad, sorry, bad flying. I'm waking up still.
Alright. Alright, let me write TK's donation in. A spare pen, old chap.
Yes.
Thank you. We're clear to a flight level.
180, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go for it then. So standard
Set.
And then yeah, we haven't done the after takeoff checklist.
No, I was busy rolling around
Yeah,
on the
and
floor.
I was busy not remembering how to fly a plane. Sorry guys, that was
Guys, this is not how it's done.
bad departure. My bad. They happen every now and again.
There we go. Right, after takeoffs. Done.
Take up 77, radar identified, passing 5,000.
There's your pen back.
12,000, runway heading.
After takeoff, landing gear.
Is up and off.
Flaps.
Up.
Aircon and pressurization.
Yeah, pressurizing.
Altimeters.
Is standard set, passing 16.6 now.
You can turn right, direct Andy, and on course, climb flight level 210.
Direct Andy, on course, climb flight level 210, speed 47 Charlie, no worries.
I'll have.
After takeoff, checklist complete. There's your pen back.
Thank you.
I haven't dropped anyone else. We're in a good position.
Apologies for the delay. You can climb flight 16,000.
Hello, airtime.
Continue runway heading.
Alright, continue runway heading and no, one.
That was quite busy for a moment. That was good fun.
He left me hanging. Who left me hanging? Oh, with the pen, yes. Sorry, yeah, I get it. Yep, I'm also waking up. Doing good.
How's the last few flights been? Absolutely fine. Scheduling's been good. ATC has been phenomenal. Cannot complain.
Might be able to get to 400 if it helps.
That's not a bad idea.
Air Canada 4058, you can turn right now heading 160.
160.
Short-ish leg, but yeah, we'll see. The moment you realise you can't fly a plane, yeah.
Is this the Beijing corner coming up at Andy? Looks at.
Oh right, is that what it is?
Gonna need a left turn heading 090.
Well, it's like there's a crazy. One of the arrivals into Beijing is pretty ridiculous.
No way.
Because you're not allowed to like overfly the exact city or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Military, like they're really strict on airspace in Beijing, and so it literally is like you're on approach and it will just go a 90-degree turn. I can't remember exactly what one it's called. I maybe try and find it at some point.
So that was 090, Seagull 77.
I don't know, Becca. Believe me, it didn't last long. It lasted for about an hour, and then I was just.
Seagull 77.
No, yeah, it lasted for an hour.
Japan Airlines 875, contact now Edmonton Center, frequency 132.850, have a great flight.
13285, Japan Eastern Time. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Coffee. I had 2 cups of tea.
Beeper 47 Charlie, contact now Edmonton Center, frequency 132.850, have a great flight, mates.
132.85, thanks for your help, Spirit 47 Charlie. See ya.
Mayrit, we don't release that stuff in advance, mate. The schedule may change and rostering may differ, so we don't release the roster early.
Flight level 210, direct Andy. Current to flight level 280, Japan Eastern Time.
Do you want to put a request in if...
Go for it, why
yeah.
not? Even if 3-8.
Edmonton, g'day, Spirit 47 Charlie, direct Andy, flight level 210. Climb 360 and if possible, if it helps, request either 38 or 400, Spirit 47 Charlie. Roger. 360 seen.
Don't ask, you don't get.
That's it.
Thrust off enough speed. Cool. Lovely. There we are. We're on our way. Yeah, the reason why I was cocking up so much is because I was trying to change things on the autopilot mode without having command engaged.
Okay, right. Yeah, that'll do
So that
it.
would be why.
That'll do it.
So I was like, so why is our speed dropping back when I'm in flight level change? Oh, yes, that would be why. So left command in. It's the little things like that though, because you're doing a couple of things at once, and it can just take a singular mispress of one button for you to suddenly land yourself in a bit of predicament, as you saw there. So bad flying, but rectified, and I was on top of it. I was aware of what was going on, at least, even if it wasn't a good thing going on. I was like, right, okay, yeah, recognise what's going on here. I know what I need to do if things start getting worrying.
Awesome.
Prime Legionnaires, I mean, if I win the lottery, it certainly wouldn't be a 737 though. Yeah, if I win the lottery, who knows? But yeah, we actually had that discussion, Lath and I, this morning. We had a good discussion with chat about if you had any aircraft that you could have as a home simulator yourself, which one you'd choose.
Well, it's just you got to think. You go to CAE.
Yeah.
You get the brochure for all their full motion simulators. Which one would you have?
Yeah.
It's like
impossible, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
We're going to be millionaires before we're both 35. Babe, I love you, but we forget to do the washing up sometimes. I don't know about millionaires, but I like the ambition.
It's nothing like having goals as a couple.
I'm the realistic one, I think. I got this, don't worry. All right, okay.
She's a keeper, Matt.
Yeah. Oh, I know, don't worry. I know.
Edmonton Center, good evening, Air Canada 4058, flight level 190.
Brilliant. So, as we say, it should only be about an hour and a half flight time as long as we're on schedule.
Yeah.
Weather at Seattle looked all right, but progressively getting worse. So, hopefully we'll be arriving nicely in time. That means we'll be getting there before any trouble arises, if there is with weather. Should be good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really hoping we get an approach in over, well, if we're on an ILS, I think 16. We should fly right over the top of Birmingham Fields and everything like that and see Renton. Woo! And go Seahawks, who won the other day against the 49ers.
I haven't watched any NFL this year.
Really?
No.
I'm only a Seahawks fan now this year. Like, I used to watch NFL just casually, but I class myself as a Seahawks fan now simply because of my experiences in Seattle.
Yeah,
like,
right, yeah.
Flying right over the top of their training
well,
thing in their stadium.
I did Chicago in 2015. Went and saw the Bears, and then I got the season tickets at Wembley for 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
That was good fun.
Yeah.
But I used to kind of follow a different team each season.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. But I haven't been into it at all.
I mean, like, I'm ready, you know, like, it's cool if the Seahawks win and stuff like that. And I remember I've always had a kind of a fondness for the Packers because the first ever Super Bowl I watched was when Green Bay Packers won with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, okay, cool, that was awesome. But yeah, so I just enjoy watching the sport. It's good fun. There was a hilarious moment on Friday. I can't remember what the player was, but this guy had a little bit of a. Oh my goodness! 400.
Level 400 is with 47 Charlie. Donation, Chris Lomas, 12. Thank you for your donation. Amazing. Great job for a great cause, guys. Thanks and keep up the good work. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you very much. How much was that for?
That was £25.
£25.
Amazing. All to charity.
Absolutely, it is all to charity. I can't remember what I was talking about now. It's probably something pretty boring. Oh yeah, there was a guy like proper sucker punched him, but he didn't want to sucker punch him from behind.
Yeah, right.
So he tapped him on the left shoulder so the guy would turn around and then proper gave him a good uppercut. Idiot. It was quite funny though. Your 5-year-old has more interest in American football than I do. Yeah, but that's because her dad is a big NFL fan, right? So, you know, it's going in the family. It's good. And we're getting Becca's 2-year-old to be. I'm ensuring that she's going to become a pilot. She already has an obsession with planes at the age of 2, so, you know, starting them young.
Bless her.
Although she was very quiet here in the sim when she just came to pop her head round the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was very quiet around
Bless
other
her.
people. Just popped her head quickly. Was it the Saints against the Bears? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think that sounds right. There'd been like a tussle beforehand, and then yeah, it all got out of hand.
Bad.
If you don't mind, I actually haven't taken any pictures, so I'm just going to whack the storm on for a bit, just to give my phone a little bit more lighting, and then I just want to take a few pictures because I've not done any so far this year.
It's hand egg.
Hand egg, yeah, we've had this discussion many a times. The only way to clean a camera, lick your finger and just, you know.
No, you lick the lens.
What, just...
Yeah.
Yeah, we just realised that our client dropped out. Just reconnected. New Zealand 361.
Ah, that's a bit better.
Now in HD.
It now, yeah, it now looks like eyesight.
New Zealand 361.
Edmonton Centre, good morning. Takeoff 77 with you through 180 for 200.
I like taking pictures in the sim every year. I've
Yeah,
got
it's
like a
good, isn't it?
collection. That was a terrible one.
I got more last year. I'm yet to get into that swing of taking pictures.
That's why I wanted to do it now, because I keep forgetting as well.
Yeah,
so I was like, all right,
got
let's
a couple
do
of
it now
Johnny
before we
last night.
forget.
In the sim, I don't want to say I was picturing him while he was sleeping, but
It's okay, it's okay. We don't judge here. We don't judge. Oh, that'll do for now. Let's shut that off.
do you know who I hear someone lurking in the back?
You hear someone lurking in the back?
Yeah, yeah.
Who? Oh.
Oh, look at your mucky hands!
Oh.
It's sanitation station!
Let's do it. Thank you, darling.
That's changed.
Yeah, it has changed. Have you not heard that one yet?
No.
No. Thank you.
Everybody, just take this chance to grab a drink, stretch your legs, wash your hands.
Becca,
Show you know how important it is nowadays.
I don't look at the chat for all of 30 seconds and Becca's talking about my levels of flexibility. I mean, goodness me. Whew. Not really necessary.
Get Luke to take pictures of us in the sim. Yeah.
Lovely. So, yeah, I hope you're all enjoying World Night 2020 as it's now been adopted, because I don't think I've seen daylight in any of my flights apart from leg number 1 to Adelaide. Every flight I've done since then has been at night.
Seattle's 8 behind, so it's 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it's so it's been lovingly adopted as World Night 2020 so far for me.
I need to get on with some housework shortly, and then my Hoover part will arrive. Yay!
Good. Climbing nicely.
It's good, isn't it? Bloody headwind when we go around that corner.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh well, you win some, you lose some.
Flights, where's the page? Exclamation mark schedule is probably the command you're looking for. Broke prop, there's only one way to find out. Let us know if you can though, and we're expecting pictures. One to go, that was...
Roger.
Speed, nav, path. It's like the Netflix show Into the Night this year. Oh, there you go, Nados, you got it, mate. Good stuff. So our first venture into, is it mainland United States, or at least an airport beginning with a K?
That's it.
Obviously with Alaska already being done. Got quite a few legs coming up through the United States of America. Obviously Seattle now, and then Denver, Los Angeles, and then eventually it routes back in via Orlando and Little Rock, or Clit. Kilo Lima, India Tango. We are so mature at the Worldflight Planning Centre.
Oh god. The Worldflight Planning Centre, is that like the Top Gear Technology Centre?
Correct, correct. Yeah, I can assure you that Little Rock was not chosen just for its IKO code. I don't know why anybody would think that.
How dare they?
How dare you, sir? Yeah, don't know why anybody would think that.
400 KV 9423.
How do I send pictures on Twitch? You won't be able to do that. The best way would probably be to upload it to a website, imgur.com, or if you have Discord. You can download Discord and join our server. It's kind of like a friendly community where we can all talk away from the live stream. And you can post pictures in there as well. We check that out regularly. And somebody can provide a link to that. You can create an account. Yeah, there we go. You guys have already got it. The Simfest Flight Center, ambitious but rubbish. Wait, we have something for that.
I'm trying to find it. It's not there.
You're true, Epific. I don't even think we could try and hard that.
Oh,
Hide that.
ambitious but rubbish.
There we are.
My iPad's gone all funny colours.
Yeah, mine was doing that earlier on. I'm not too sure why. Don't know if it's like the night mode on iOS or something like that. Maybe it could be. It's faffing it.
That was it.
Do you know how to? Yeah, you got it. Using up your 2.9k channel points. That's a point. I need to look into mine on my own channel and maybe switch those off because they're a little bit crazy. Oh, well, it's clear ground below. I mean, I can actually see some settlements and various places. Whereabouts are we flying over? CYYC. Is that Calgary? Yeah. So it looks like I can just about see Calgary in the distance.
Hello, Hisham. Welcome. How are you today?
Yeah. 337. Yeah, that's what I thought I heard.
That was Vancouver.
Well, we'll be going through that. Will we be going through them with that routing?
Go straight to Seattle Centre, I imagine, wouldn't it?
It's all so close to each other with airspace.
Yeah.
Guys, I want to play a game. I know that some of them are quite a little bit covered at the moment. However, let's play a game on the Captain's ND, if you guys can see it on the stream. I don't know how well you can see it, but can any of you spot any IKO codes that you recognise? I've got Portland, I can see KPDX. I've got Vancouver, CYVR. I think I've got KBZN, which I think is Bozeman. Obviously behind us is Edmonton, and we've already said Calgary.
KBOI, is that Boise?
Yes, I was supposed to be there this year in person. Yeah, that sounds about right. CYQQ, we've got KBTM, KGTF, KBIL, KHLN. Yeah. So if anybody knows those, you don't just have to recite back the IKO code. If anybody knows what actually airport it is from the IKO code, I guess that's what I was trying to get at.
Hey, Bill. Hey, Bill.
Billing.
K-Bill.
Is K-Bill. Yeah, K-Boys, Boise, Castlegar. Which one's that? What? CYQQ? Is that Castlegar, did you say? And then obviously as we get into Seattle, it'll be quite a little bit more busy with the airports around. CYCG, got you. I'm trying to remember where I get CYQQ from.
Glacier Peak. Love some of them. I love some of the American airfield names.
Yeah.
Sounds so like idyllic, like Glacier Peak.
Yeah,
oh.
It does, doesn't it?
Sounds good.
And then here in England, you get like Blackpool.
Leeds Bradford International Airport, the Rose of Yorkshire.
Yeah, that's a good one. But
the only one worth mentioning.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, apart from that. Or Newquay. Wickham Air Park. You know, it's not too much glamorous here. KLDS is Leeds. but not the Leeds.
There's only one Leeds, no joking.
Yeah, Portland's there, correct, yeah. There's a Rochester in the United States as well, actually, Becca.
There is.
I've not flown in there yet. Liverpool, John Lennon is
North
a good one.
Dakota, I think.
Yeah, but it's Liverpool.
That's what I mean. Great Falls.
Yeah,
Great Falls.
Great. PAE would be Everett, yeah. So I mean, like a little bit later on, you'll see PAE, you'll see BFI, RNT as well in the Seattle area. But that's, I mean, literally going to be right next to SEA. Your hometown airport. Oh, brilliant, Hunter. So not too far away from where we are, at least virtually, anyway. I reckon we are going over to him.
Vancouver 133.7, Japan 875. Thank you very much. Good day.
Because that was the guy out before us,
Yeah.
Japan Air, wasn't it?
My nearest airport is EGGW, if anyone knows that one.
The Shed.
The Shed.
It is, London Luton, the Shed.
The orange shed. Hello, fellow Farnbranians.
That's a mouthful if I've ever heard one, isn't it?
That's why I went a bit slowly.
Oh, really, Becca? Oh, nice. SEA is your home airport.
I hear
Lovely.
you. Represent.
The last international airport I visited. I wasn't too keen on Seattle. I love Seattle as a city, but the airport on arrival was faff central. Faff is basically inefficiency. We queued for immigration from the gate. So, yeah.
I've only transited through the airport. Came in from Vegas and went out to Heathrow.
But I love Seattle. I was only on the ground in Seattle for 48 hours and didn't see that much of it, but fell in love with it from what I did see. And that was Renton area. So again, guys, we are doing a giveaway on this relatively short sector. We're giving away a TFDI designed Pack X, which is basically like an add-on that kind of takes your immersion just to that next level in terms of operating like you've got passengers on board. It's something that's missed in flight simulation in general. You know, you might be able to with GSX see little people get on board the aircraft, but then after that you don't really hear anything.
That's it, yeah.
And so Pack X basically just adds to that immersion level and gives you a little bit more detail in that regards, just as something else to look out for in your journey. So they've been really kind of giving us numerous copies of that product to give away, and so that's what we're going to be giving away today. So a donation of any amount, doesn't matter how small or large it is, it doesn't matter how many times you enter, you can enter multiple times, and you'll be in with a shot of winning. I don't know what our current total is at the moment, actually. I'm sure we'll have a running total added up for us later on this afternoon to see how we're doing with everything. But so far, the donations have been absolutely phenomenal. I mean, Lath and I this morning, even though it was 5 AM local time here in the UK, we were still having, I think we had over £200 in donations, you know, and at that time in the morning, that's what helps you feel motivated when you're,
drives you, doesn't it?
Yeah, when you're cold and tired. Hey, Reese.
Turn 190, Charlie Ski 15.
Oh, really, Toothy? Oh, nice. Just said to Lala, who's on the screen, and she goes, Matt, to Matt. That's actually, yeah, that is correct. It's Matt and Matt.
To Matt.
Last year we had the flight of the Mats, because there were 3 Mats on the team. So yeah, it became the flight of the Mats we had last year. I'll give you a call once I'm finished, Becca. Wasn't there a Matt on ATC too? We had Matt Bartels. Yeah, it was, I think, did we go into Minneapolis on that one? because that would have been Matt
Yeah,
Bartels for his area.
Those
yeah.
formats, yeah.
Yes, it was 4 in the end.
Boss with an ATC, that would have been epic.
What airport are you guys flying to? That's a great question. We're flying from Edmonton in Canada to Seattle, Tacoma in the United States of America. By complete and utter chance, or coincidence, or maybe some would think fate, flying around in and out of the US on election day.
It is election day, yeah.
So we've got about 370 miles to run. Should we get some weather through?
Yeah, I can do that for you.
See what's going on at the ground at Seattle, see if the weather's got any...
33.7, Spirit 47 Charlie, g'day. And a g'day, Spirit 47 Charlie, flight level 400.
Spirit 47 Charlie, Vancouver Center, good morning.
Right.
Do you fly right the way through this year for the charity flight? Oh, to the new year? Oh, no. And the charity event that we're doing, the Worldflight event, only lasts for 1 week, but it's non-stop, 24 hours a day for a whole week. As much as I'd love to do it until New Year, I don't think we would survive. I'd happily fly this sim non-stop until New Year, but yeah, I think our bodies might reject the lack of sleep. 1 week and our bodies are usually pretty wiped.
Last year I was wiped out for 2 days.
Yeah. But I mean, hopefully it won't be the last time the sim is streamed this year. There's usually the Fly and See Santa event and things like that. And I think Gary and Fraser, you know, time permitting and everything, would quite like to finish off the BA Farewell 747 tour that they were doing, which got interrupted due to work commitments and things.
I mean, I was hospitalised after last year's Worldflight.
Were you?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I had a 2-day migraine. I was in absolute agony.
Oh God! I remember that now. God.
That's why I've got some water this year.
Yeah, that's it. Hydration is key. Hydration is key. Do we have the Simfest livery? So we're using the Landor livery with the registration Golf Bravo November Lima Lima. Right. Okay. How are we looking?
So yeah, got VATSIM ATIS. So it's information alpha at 353 Zulu.
Yes. Well. Okay.
Speedbird 2 Charlie Sierra.
It's 1408, 10 miles, broken at 25,000, 13 degrees, and it's 3,000 on the altimeter.
Okay. 3000. Does that conform with the METAR as well? I guess.
So many, I can't remember. It does not, no, so we may have to double check that when we check in.
New Zealand 361.
Right, Roger.
ILS and charted visual approach is runway 16 left and 16 right in use. They're departing on 16 left and 16 centre, and they're using simultaneous approaches.
Great.
RNAV's available on request. Transponder on mode Charlie on all taxiways and runways. Advise if you have 2 runway scenery and alpha.
Okay.
So,
cool.
There you are.
Thank you very much indeed. I'll keep hold of that. Yeah, we'll go and have a look and see what is actually in there.
Speedbird 66 contact Seattle Center.
So we've got the Glazer 1 arrival already in the box, and that takes us. Let's go and have a look at some charts, shall we? We've not got that long to go until top of drop, so it's probably a good idea to start having a look at some stuff. So again, Matt's going to be flying the approach, folks, and the descent stage of the flight. And then, unfortunately for most of you, I'll be landing. Right, let's pin all of those. So Glazer 1, and we are coming in via Cranbrook, I believe. Yes, Cranbrook VOR.
Yeah.
So only restriction that we've got. That's all. Yeah. So we've got Jackson. Jackson is
And
saying
Vancouver Center, good evening,
turbojets. No, that's fine. Turbojets landing south. 250 knots, cross at and maintain 12,000. Would you agree with that?
I agree with that, yep.
So I'm going to put that in because that's not in the box at the moment. So Jackson, 250 knots, cross at 12,000. And that's executed into there. And then we're turbojets landing north. No, that's fine. We've not got anything else from there. So from Heather, it's 250 degrees, and we're expecting vectoring on for either an ILS approach 16 right or 16 left. I think in the box at the moment, we've got ILS 16 right, which is what I expected as well. So Cat 1 minima for that is 615 baro on chart 21-3, if you'd agree.
16 right, 21.3, Cat 1, yeah, 620.
Yep, 620 we'll go for. Nice 3-degree glide slope on that one. Missed approach, climb to 900, and then 195 heading outbound the Seattle VOR, and then radial 210 to cross TC, at or below 2,000 and then 5,000.
Roger. Go around out to 5,000, yeah?
Yeah, no concerns about terrain in that direction for the go around whatsoever.
Oh, sorry, go around will be 2,000, then up to 5.
2,000 and then up to 5 afterwards, yeah.
Is that all in the box?
Yeah. That should all be there, I would imagine. Yeah, there's
TC
TC
below
2. And then hold at Zurley, that's got. Yeah, that's in there. Yeah, that's on there. We'll be vacating to the left no matter what runway we're on. We've got a 2,600 meter runway if we're 16 right. If we're 16 left, it's a much longer 3,600 meter runway. So I'm going to use the app, the nice little app that we've got, the landing distance calculator app, just to double check. Probably flap 25, but maybe whack in a good auto brake 4.
Charlie, proceed direct onset.
Direct onset, Spirit 47 Charlie.
Get that out of there, onset. That's a lovely direct, isn't it? If it's going to let me execute it. Oh, hello, what have I done? Sorry.
Looks good.
I almost got lost. Hey. That was terrible, sorry.
That was terrible.
Yeah, we'll go flap 25 and probably vacate Papa. If not all the way at the end, we can go Quebec and then across. If we're 16 left, we'll aim to get off maybe November Papa area. I'd like to get off at November if we could.
Okay.
And then a nice short taxi to the ramp, so we'll probably want to start the APU relatively quickly.
We haven't got an APU.
Oh, yeah! I was testing just to see if you remembered that. I remembered the entire time, so I just wanted to make sure that my first officer here had been paying attention.
Whatever.
That's always my excuse when I forget.
Whatever.
Very good, yeah. Okay, yeah, so inoperative APU, so that's something to consider. That once we get onto the stand,
we'll leave 4 running.
Yeah, we'll leave 4 running.
I think if we disarm the doors, it will still do the power and stuff.
Okay.
So, Luke, if you're still there,
yeah.
We'll just see what the automatic power and stuff does when we shut down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think the guys had a thing last time where they did the power themselves, but then the auto thing turned it off. So.
Yeah. Right, we're going to lose 4 tons. So it's going to be 245.5 for landing. Yeah, flap 25, 147.
Roger.
And then let's go auto brake 4, I think.
4, bloody hell, okay.
Well, it's 2,600 meters.
Okay.
And if I float, well, he says bloody hell. So maybe should I go auto brake 3?
I don't know. What does your fancy?
Yeah, let's go and have a look at it.
What does your fancy app say?
So runway conditions. It looks. I'm going to go. Well, it's difficult to know which blooming one to go off, doesn't it? I wonder if we go off the ATIS one.
Go off the worst one.
But yeah, that's true. Go off the worst one.
Worst, which would be so less wind.
I think. Yeah, I think that ATIS is off because the 0353 Zulu.
I do have another option
does.
which may work. I don't know if it's on here. Where is?
So flap 25, we're landing at 254.
So I do have another option.
Yeah.
So on that scope, it's information alpha at 9:53.
Yeah.
Which is an hour ago. Which is 150 at 5, 10 miles, overcast to 25,000, 10 degrees, 2993.
Yep, that's exactly what we've got on the top ATIS there. So.
Oh,
hey, a donation's coming in.
One of them for a while. Well done, everybody. Nuclear Productions, £50, amazing. Thank you so much. Well done so far with Worldflight this year, and thanks again for letting us Antonov pilots join you guys on this awesome tour. Keep up the good work. Well, it's amazing having something that's, I'd imagine, probably quite interesting to operate.
Oh,
so
I can imagine, yeah.
Thank you very much. It's amazing.
So we've got here, Matt, with 254, flap 25, 4 in reverse, no slope, and with all the other parameters put in, field elevation, QNH, all of that lovely jazz. Auto brake 4 is 2,175 metres, and auto brake 3 is 2,527 metres, so that would only give us about 100 metres of space.
Okay, with the yeah, okay. All right.
And that says with 4 reverse, but...
Okay. Sounds good.
I'd rather stop too early than too late. That's usually my ethos.
There's a lot of people's, I think.
You'd like to think so, wouldn't you? Yeah, I mean, if we can get... There's multiple exit points, so if we do slow down ridiculously quickly, I can take manual brakes and we can vacate nice and early in November and get across Santi-Faf. Anything else that I've not mentioned? And it's 29903 on there.
Yeah, I mean, for me, with the approach, I'd probably be looking at no greater than 220 knots at 25 miles. So if it's alright with you, I wouldn't mind putting a brain ring in.
Yeah, go for it.
And then probably no greater than 180 knots at 10 miles. So that the only thing is MSA really.
Yeah, MSA coming in from our direction of travel. It's a little bit of a fun
it's higher,
one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It is, and Seattle's pretty much renowned for potentially some speed brake use on descent. We'll see. Yeah, MSA on that approach chart, 10.9 coming in, then over lost 12.2, and then 13 at Glazer. So we've got the altitude restrictions there in the box, especially with that Jackson restriction of 250 at 12.
Within 25 miles is 6,400.
Yeah. So we shouldn't have any worries about it, especially with the
I'll just
restrictions.
put it in there as a bit of a queue.
I'm just going to confirm that that Jackson's in there, so that should be the
awesome.
The one that keeps us good.
Go Bob and Doug.
Go Bob and Doug.
Go Matt and Matt.
Lift off.
How long until sunrise? Yeah.
Apparently, there is a rumour, I don't know how much validity there is to this, but apparently we might be in the vicinity of Orlando when there's a SpaceX launch for Worldflight. Obviously we won't see it in the sim, but could you imagine it?
That is sick.
Could you imagine if the controllers, like, I don't know if they put like a ground stop on or anything like that, like during the launch time or something, or what quite happens. I'm sure there's some pretty cool procedures there.
Not quite as impressive, but we were holidaying in Florida and I missed a shuttle launch by 2 days.
Oh.
I know. I was gutted.
Yeah, we missed a SpaceX by a week or something like that when I was there last year. Mummy Chewwy says hello. Hi, Mummy. I love you.
I'm going to request some wins if that's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I've already got it in.
Sorry, big pardon.
It's all right. So, yeah, I don't know if MCO and the surrounding airports have any sort of special procedures when there's a launch at Cape Canaveral.
I think there's a restricted area, I believe.
Oh, there's definitely a big restricted, like there's a big red box.
Because
like,
what a lot of GA pilots do is they fly up and down to the west of the launch site.
Yeah.
They always launch east. They would just fly up and down to get the best view. So it's really busy.
Yeah, I bet.
Like bordering on dangerous, but
I suppose if any accidents happen with it, it will stop rather quickly and they won't allow it. But yeah.
On nuclear, it's very kind. Yeah. All right, we'll try and bend that, and if we pull you out, we'll try and remember.
Proud of you, my dude. I hate headwinds. Yes, I do. It's only 48 knots, but it feels like 102.
It's so musical.
Thank you.
Don't become, you know, an artist.
Telling me not to quit my day job, Luke.
Yeah, keep to your day job.
Roger.
Keep streaming.
Roger that.
Take a bow, son.
If I took a bow, I'd bash my head on the yoke, so probably not a good idea.
Bosh.
So yes, we were talking about Matt got stuck last year. Would you like to recall said
It was
story?
a couple of years ago, yeah. Kate came over, my girlfriend, and she sat here, and she wanted to get out, and of course you can lock the seat. So to unlock it, there's a little handle down here. You move it, and the chair moves back, and you can get out. So I leant over from the back to operate the handle, moved the chair back, and my head got stuck between this chair and this wall. And all you can see in the video is, I didn't realise it at the time, because it was, you know, it didn't like clamp it in, but all you can see is I'm behind the chair, and all you can see is me go like this. And all Dave Potter did was laugh.
Yeah, of course. That may have been the thing that triggered the migraine if it was last year, potentially.
No, it was a couple of years ago.
Oh,
so,
was it?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it was just one of the, I don't know, I think the clip's around somewhere, but I think it was either 2 or 3 years ago.
Is this Social Sec agency staff? Luke's being very quiet. Luke knows he can interject at any point.
Yes, but I don't know if I'm stumping on you when ATC are talking to you.
Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Talk with the devil.
Seattle Center 124.2.
24-2, Speedbird 47 Charlie, good day.
Can somebody please get a clip of that? Because that was the second case of incredible timing that I've had today. We had one earlier on where I said, and if you set off a master warning light, you'll get something that goes like a red light, and then literally split
Bang.
second later it came through. Yeah, can somebody get a clip of that? Oh, a donation. El Plagiato, £3. Good morning, afternoon, evening. I've lost track of time already. That's correct. Enjoy your flight, guys. Enjoy the stream. Thank you very much, sir. Congratulations once again on your Flight Deck Solutions CDU, buddy. I'm sure you're going to love it.
It is incredible. It is beautiful.
Speedbird 2 Charlie Sierra, descend the Big Glacier 1 arrival. Seattle is landing south, altimeter 29er 93.
37 with the Glacier 1 arrival, firstly with 2 Charlie Sierra, Seattle landing south.
Seattle Centre, good day, Speedbird 47 Charlie Heavy, flight level 400.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, Seattle Centre, good day.
Great. You have to learn the 777 again, I believe. Was it a 747 CDU? I thought it was a 747 CDU.
No, it's 747.
1361, say airspeed.
Unless Gary's able to swap it out for another one.
I'm not sure if there is.
To
be honest, I don't know the triple, but I don't think there's much difference in the CDUs, apart from the triple's a colour screen.
Yeah.
But of course, with the FDS CDU, you can put whatever. You can put a telly on it if you wanted to.
I think it's a 7.4 CDU, mate.
Yeah, it's a 7.4. Yeah.
We'll obviously be in contact with you, so we can confirm it. But I'm pretty sure it's a 747 one. I'm incredibly jealous of you. I'm not going to lie, El Plagiato. I'm incredibly jealous.
It is beautiful, to the extent of Gary's thinking when they are released, because
another one.
Hello there. When they are released, he's thinking of putting them in here instead of the real CDUs.
Yeah. I believe, El Plagiato, you're so lucky that the new CDU style, the one that you're getting, isn't even on their website yet.
No.
So that's maybe why the link might be incorrect, because it's not even public on their website yet. Who we got? CZVR, £5. Thanks for Worldflighting.
You're welcome.
I love that that's become a phrase, Worldflighting. Happy flightings! Thank you very much indeed, cheers. Yeah, happy Worldflightings. Exactly what I just said, there you go.
10308 Seattle Center, hello.
Discord account set up, brilliant. Now how do I send you a pic of your setup? So, if somebody can do a link to the SimFest Discord server. This guy is very loud. Yeah, if somebody can send a link to our SimFest Discord server, then Broke Prop can join that. There we go, Luke's popped it in. If you click on that link, you'll be able to join, and then I think in the channels you can attach pictures.
How much money have we raised so far? I know we passed 12,000 last night.
Yeah.
£12,000. I'm not sure what the total is after the great efforts overnight by everybody.
My lovely first officer here is hinting at me that he'd like a checklist, and then I'll hand him control of the aircraft. So, descent checklist,
Did you
please,
get that,
Matt.
did you?
Yeah, I did. Of course I did.
I tried to be as subtle as possible.
It didn't work at all.
Oh, it's warm in here.
I hadn't forgotten it, don't worry.
No, I'm just getting ready. Right, descent checklist, recall.
It's checked.
Auto brake.
Is level 4.
Landing data.
We got a VREF, flap 25, 147, minima 620 for the ILS approach 16 right.
Correct. Approach briefing.
Is complete.
Descent checklist complete.
There you go. You have control.
Oh, Roger. I have control. We're with
12,764. Wow.
That's
Holy
amazing.
moly. So we're closing in on 13.
Oh.
Closing in on 13.
Oh.
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 That's an unlucky number to some. We'll have to get through that number quickly, won't we?
200 quid in half an hour?
Do you reckon, guys? What do we think?
Who reckons we can get to 13 in half an hour?
We can get to 13 in half an hour when we land into Seattle.
I reckon if everybody watching donated £1, just £1,
yeah, we'd get there.
Not only would we get a lot of paper come out, but we'd be a lot closer to 13,000.
I think so.
£1, it's nothing, is it really?
No.
But it all goes to charity.
A £1 train.
Yes. Choo choo. Yes, let's go. Firefox has got the right idea. Who's going to be the first one? Get us on the £1 train. How many people are in chat, by the way?
That's a good question. I've not got it up at the moment. Uh, 350.
Well, if everybody in chat donated £1, we're over 13 grand.
that would absolutely
Here we
smash
go.
it. Here we go.
We're starting.
Should we leave it attached?
Yeah, go on.
Should we see if we can get it to the roof
See,
again?
I had this problem last night. I need some light.
GP, £5 back for another day of Worldflight. Let's get the push to 13k. Then El Plagiato, £1 first comes from me.
Well
and then
done.
Samuel Leonard with £1. Is this how I do it? And Danology UK, choo choo. There we go. Right, that's the start.
We got to the door yesterday and
you
beyond.
got to the door. Blooming
And
heck.
beyond.
All right, well, that's the aim for this one, folks.
Gary, we need to cut 10 trees for those papers. It's a good start. We've got a good start on the train, everybody.
Thank you very much, folks.
So it's only another... How many people were watching?
350.
So it's only another 347 people to go.
There we go.
That's way more than we need to get to 13k.
That would definitely push us over the mark.
It would. Come on, everybody. Let's do it. It's all going to charity. Here we go. We've got some more coming through. That is Alex Goss, £1. Choo-choo! Jack Garrod, 93, £1. 21, Train. Chewbecca, 18,
What is that,
£1 with a
Becca?
lot of garbage.
That's probably... Oh, that's a child.
Fighterbot, £5. Thank you so much. Love you long time. Chewbecca, 18, another £1 with a load of garbage.
What is
Checker, another £1 with a load of garbage. Something's happened. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I know what she's doing. She's getting said child to type lots of random bits so that the message is longer.
Jack 2906, here we go. El Plagiato, another £1. So, £1 train. Go, go, go.
£1 train, £1 train.
£1 fish. Who's that? That is Mark US, £5. Hope this helps, gents. It does. It all goes to charity.
And Dibify, a £1 spread, much love on top of Becca's
That's
repeated
amazing
£1.
stuff.
Thank you very much, guys and girls.
Let's keep going.
That is what we like to see.
£1 train. Keeps coming. Jack, another £1. Amazing. Well done.
If it's a long enough train, I will wear it around my neck for the rest of the day.
Like a tie.
Correct. I will actually make it into a tie.
I do hope you know your wins are not.
I will wear it as a tie for the rest. Even though I'm not on stream until tonight, I will still wear it for the rest of the day.
Mr. Mango, let it begin. It's already begun. Let's go. Speedbird, 13.99, £5. That says, considering the pub is currently closed, let's support this great cause. Great work from the team already. Well, we do it for you guys.
Absolutely.
Another £1. Chewbecca is chatting. El Plagiato. Sama, £5. How about 5? Thanks for the great entertainment. And we...
Stevens 1, same
can't read. And well done for all your work and the amazing Lullaby Trust.
Yeah. Becca with another £1. Then Sky High Aviation showing the love. Let's go, choo choo.
Let's go, £1 train.
£2, here you go, thank you. Mrs. Tonks with £3, good luck guys.
Well done, Emily, thank you everybody.
Jack Garrett, £1 again, and then we've got Olgeb with £2, here you go again, and Viper Bass with £3, let's go. You guys are smashing it, keep it going. We want to see this constantly going all the way.
I reckon we've probably done easily £100 there, just with that, come on. Let's keep going.
Did I get... Yeah, I did get Viper Bass with the £3. I'll celebrate it again. Thank you so much for all of these guys. I hope we're reading every single one out that we can see anyway. You guys are the best.
Oh, this comes another one. That is Johan K, 1994, £5. Thank you very much.
And I am going to do that, because if we do that, that will hopefully reset it so we actually get the alerts.
Oh, I see, okay.
We're not getting the alerts for some of these coming through.
Okay.
Gary's found that helps.
El Plagiato, another £1. More. Chewbecca, £1. Chewy, is it a 2K20? Chewy's a tit, 2K20, okay. Jack, another £1. El Plagiato, another £1. More. Chewbecca, hey Matt, tell other Matt it's a tit from me. It's a tit from me.
Tip from you?
I don't know, was she talking to you or talking to me?
I will never know. Mr. Mango Sir with £2 and loud screaming. It sounds like something's wrong with his aircraft. We've got to reset MCP out.
Roger.
Shall I ask for descent?
Go for it.
Speedbird 47 Charlie requesting descent.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, descend via Glacier 1 arrival, Seattle landing south, altimeter 2992.
Descend via the Glacier 1 arrival, landing south, 29992, Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Alright, so I know it was a hard 12, so we'll do that. Guys, we are still going to read everything out, so just because we're descending doesn't mean we're going to stop.
Oh no, we're not. Vince with £5 and Dibify with a £1. Thank you very much indeed. Cheers. Very much appreciate it. Look, we're getting there, folks. We've got to the ceiling. Okay, alright, we have officially got to the ceiling. The next goal is the door.
Remember, Chewy's going to wear this around his neck, like a tie.
If this gets out of the door and potentially hits the back wall, I will wear this as a tie for the rest of the day. I don't know how we're going to pull these winners out for a giveaway. I don't know how we're going to do that.
Guys, you're doing amazing so far. The £1 train is working. All the money's going to charity.
Could make headbands for the team.
Yes. How much day flying have we had so far? It appears that I was seen in the dark. Yeah, Speedbird, it's...
well, I
guess if you're based in the UK and you watch during the day, we're on the other side of the world, so it'll be dark.
I've renamed this event World Night 2020.
World Night.
Did we get... I think we got
Fighter Fox, £1 Godspeed. Thank you, Fighter Fox.
Did we get Chinese Alan? Chinese Alan with fill in the blanks. It's okay to be... I know exactly what that is. I'm not reading the rest of that message out in public. That's going to be stuck in my head now. Thanks, Alan. Love you. Jack Garrett £1, and then Fighter Fox with £1 as well. Thank you, guys.
Guys, the £1 train is working. All the money's going to charity.
Wait a minute, is that Chewwy? I'm his twin brother, Hugh. Hugh.
Come on, let's push it over 13,000. We need someone try and get a total for us. Let's try and
amazing.
The push over 13. Let's do it. Let's go.
And we've been airborne for exactly an hour with another donation coming through. Go for it, Matt.
Alcabon 18. Thank you so much. Enjoy Worldflight, and we will keep up the frequency again. Keep up the good work. We will. Thank you.
And then Jeff with £2, Jeff and Laura. Thank you very much, Jeff
and Laura.
Cheers
Amazing.
for the £2. Thank you so much. This is so cool.
Still coming in.
Oh my goodness.
That is RL Ashton 92. Yeah. Choo choo, all aboard. Come on, that looks like it's the £2 train now.
It is. I like it. I don't mind the £2 train, the £1 train, the £5 train.
12,845. We've got £155 to go.
155. Can we do it? We are estimated to land in exactly 30 minutes. We've got until landing. Can we do it before we land, folks?
There's El Plagiato, another £1. Hey, so your gift So your girlfriend is Chewbacca then, smiley face.
So your girlfriend is Chewbacca. I think everybody and their dog probably knows that by now.
Guys, you're doing amazing work. Come on, let's get to 13,000. The £1 train's good. We may even board the £2 train. A lot of people are doing £2, so they're going above and beyond. It's amazing.
We've got new altimeter, so if you don't mind, I'm just gonna, even if I just get the weather.
New Zealand 361, contact Seattle approach 133.65. Good night.
Might just pop that in.
Roger.
New Zealand 361.
Guys, you're doing great. Look at
Actually,
this.
wait, there's no point because it's going to come out on that, isn't it? Right.
Look at all your hard work. And don't think Chewy's going to wear this around his neck for the rest of the day.
I'm going to put it in a tie, yeah. And any excess I might have as a headband or some other regalia.
We do sweatbands, headbands.
Sinfest merch.
Sinfest merch with the donations.
You know, like on like kids' TV programs, like when you were a kid and you're like, turn it into a headband.
That's
you know,
it.
Like, wear it as a wristwatch. Yeah.
Chewy 94 with £1. I love you all.
Oh, I do. That wasn't me, but I do love you all. Thank you, whoever donated
Guys,
in my name.
This is great work. Great, great work. Still got some time. All this is going to all of this is going to charity. I mean, not the paper. I mean, that's just rubbish. But I mean, all the money, all of that is going to charity, and it's got a great push towards 13,000. We're so close. We're within £150 of getting to 13,000.
And I think the alerts are working again, hopefully now.
Yeah, I heard a couple.
If somebody wants to send in a donation for £5 or more, then we can test whether the alerts are working again. Sometimes it just requires a press of the test button.
A little wiggity wig.
Yeah, correct. I wonder what triggers it to stop working, actually. Amazing.
Good morning. Takeoff 770, flight level 340.
There's another one. El Plagiato, another £1. You read my last message wrong. I said Chewbacca. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've read Chewbacca again.
We've done it again for a second time on it.
El Plagiato, thank you so much. That's another £1 on the pound train. Chewy, £1. There's lots of Chewies out there. I love Becca because she is a queen and is the most... I'm bloody terrible.
Is the most amazing person on the planet, I think, yes.
She is beyond incredible. I love her more than planes.
That's a nice thing of you
That's
to
a nice
say
thing
about
of you
my
to say.
girlfriend.
Look, it's from Chewy, look.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think that might be from Becca.
Don't know, it might be.
Luke, how are we already in America? Well, that's what happens when you fly east.
The magic of air travel.
I know what you mean, though. It is only Tuesday. It's incredible.
It wasn't you? Yeah.
That suspicious face. Oh, guys, we're getting so close to 13,000. El Plagiato, another £1. So any hopes to have small Chewies around soon?
Oh no, let's not, please. Thank you. So we're moving on swiftly.
Stevens 1, resume speed at your discretion.
Is that screen flickering?
Yeah, it always does that, I think.
Really?
One millisecond.
Never noticed it.
Stevens 1, you can resume normal speeds.
Resuming normal speed, Stevens 1, thank you.
I thought he was small enough. That's not very nice.
Guys, everyone that's donated so far, it's been incredible. Thank you so much. We're so close to 13,000. So close.
Fantastic. If you've really done all of those things and that's not worked, potentially a sim reinstall might work, or upgrading PC hardware, mate.
Chewy 94, another £1. Thank you. America, the home of the bald eagle. Simfest, the home of Matt's bald spot. Yes.
Correct. We both.
Well, I shaved my hair off.
I think we've both got one.
It's a rhetorical question.
Oh, Luke, yeah, no, we're going to continue on east. Yeah, we're nowhere near getting back to Australia, mate. Yeah, no, we're continuing on east all the way through the USA, South America, we've got a little bit of. And then across Europe. Yeah, no, so we've got ages to go until we're back in Australia. Thank you for these guys.
Guys, the £1 train is filling up. I say we only need 100 more people to donate a pound. 100 or 150 or more people. Chewbeck, another pound, thank you. I love Chewwy, and this my pledge to always cook and clean for him.
It's getting quite scary
so he
now.
can enjoy flying his fake planes.
It's getting a little bit creepy.
Fanatic, £1.
13365, Stevens 1, have a good day.
That wasn't me. No, I can tell now. It wasn't you. Don't worry. What's that beeping sound? I can hear it as well. I'm not too sure.
Just a bit of electrical interference with the sim. We're not sure what it is. It's got a bit of a tune to it though.
It is, yes. It's
some hard technic music. Guys, look, you've all done so well so far. I reckon we're not at the door yet.
No, I don't think we're at the door yet. If it doesn't reach the door, I won't wear it as a tie for the rest of the day.
Well, there you go, everyone.
That's my stipulations.
Amazing. The £1 train's been good. So close to 13k.
Tchaikovsky 154, Seattle Center, hello.
Have to wash up. That's fine. We've got a dishwasher. Awesome. Right, not long to go then, folks. About 20 minutes until touchdown, unless we have any delay. So,
should we strap them in?
Order. Yeah, I think that's a very good idea. Strap them in for landing.
Oh, the £1 train's gonna leave when we land, so everyone needs to jump on it. All you gotta do is donate a pound. We need 150 more people just to donate £1, and we'll be over the £13,000 mark. And you get the honour of having your name around Chewwy's neck.
I think quite a few people in this world would like to wrap something around my neck at some point.
That's a pretty good deal for me for £1.
OHJNR, yeah, so I'm renaming it World Night. Yeah. Who's on the next leg? I don't know. I don't know. It'll be a nice surprise for us all.
Alright, descend via the glacier.
No comment.
Altimeter 2992 and Seattle landing south. Canada 4058.
Train seems to have slowed down a bit.
It has.
308 leaving Myers Space to the east, Salt Lake Center offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, enjoy the rest of your flight.
Confirm no further ATC?
Southtown 308, affirmative.
Here we go, there's another one come through.
Am I too early?
The Anti-Dean, 2, thank you very much. Keep giving, absolutely.
Try to.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Hallelujah. Okay, what are you going to do?
What is that guy on?
Oh my god, is anyone else deaf?
Stay firm.
Pardon?
Stay firm 2.
Oh, I'm looking for the sign of Jesus.
Chewbeck, another 18 pound, another pound, sorry.
75, contact Seattle, approach 133.65.
Why does it do that?
Approach 133.65. Japan 835, thank you very much, have a good day.
Radar 308, do you have any idea when they were online?
Oh, what is this guy doing?
Definitely last one from me. I've lost count of how much I've
1030,
donated.
Holy moly.
But it's definitely more than I should have. Well, thank you so much. Guys, we're getting so close to £13,000 for the charity, for the Lullaby Trust.
Amazing.
There's another one.
Hey, there we
Real
go.
sim, £5. Happy simming.
Anyway, great job, Terminator frequency change approved. Enjoy the rest of your flight.
Have we got any supervisors online on the VATSIM network, folks?
Shut up, mate. People are trying to talk.
Another pound on the pound train.
You just beat me to it.
Mr. Alex Goss, £1. Can I drive the train? Well, no one else has volunteered to drive the train.
Fly the plane.
Delta 22 Alpha Bravo 22.8, have a good one, sir. Thank you.
It's fine, Luke. OAN 308 if you get a sec.
It is amazing though. I mean, I think he probably is. He's laughing. I mean, I don't think
he's having a good time.
He is having a good time. But it is incredible to think we've gone from Australia to Seattle without going on Unicom.
Yes, I heard one person get switched to Unicom the night before last, but then somebody came online about 5 minutes later for them.
Tom, that beeping's just a bit of electrical interference in the sim. We're not sure what it is. We've tried to find it over the last few months, but it's a bit of a electrical mystery.
What was the call sign again?
Oscar Alpha November 308. I think it's good now, mate.
Train's filling up, everybody. It's only £1 to get on the train.
And we can confirm the alerts are working.
The alerts are working. It's transition.
Seattle Center, it's Britannia 767, flight level 380, speed restriction at 0.81.
Choo choo! Exactly. It'll be the donation train approaching the station.
7 Seattle Center, hello.
Everyone donate £1. Exactly. If everyone's donated £1, we will be over 13,000.
Seattle Center, g'day. Qantas 25 with you, mate. Retaining 79 restricted. Flight level 3.
I see some mountains.
Yeah, I can see a relatively good amount.
Yay.
3 AM in the morning, surprised there are any local controllers. There's been a good, a good few months briefing on this kind of one, so people have had time to prepare.
Luke, yeah, we have got a giveaway. It's TFDI Pack X, and also if you donate, you'll be on board the donation train to get us to £13,000 for the Lullaby Trust.
Yeah, and any donation for the giveaway, there's no limit for the giveaway on this one.
It'll be a bit harder to read the messages, but
that's part of the fun of it.
That is Fighter Pilot, another £2. Choo choo! And I think that's John somebody, £5. John Hancock, £5. Thank you very much.
Here's to charity from the land down under. Thank you, John. Good evening to you. Very much appreciate the £5, buddy.
I think your map light might be a bit brighter if you wanted to point it over there.
Oh, Roger.
That's just about reach.
Oh, I'm doing the wrong one. How's that? Is that alright?
Yeah, that's better. Guys, another one coming in for Jam, £5. Let's go. 13k today. Let's do it.
13k before we land.
Yeah, let's do it. Must be pretty close.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, contact Seattle approach on 133.65.
13365, Speedbird 47 Charlie, thanks.
12869, that's £131 to go.
We've already departed Denver. They're very early. People are departing for Denver already. They're very, very early.
Yeah.
I mean, we're pretty much early, if not just close to schedule. So if they're already departing Seattle.
You're a month from, I think, correction, Douglas. Turn left heading 180, maintaining 3000 established, clear down 164.
Now we might get a switch once it's left.
Stevens 1 left 180 and...
If we get 16 left, I'll whack that auto brake too, I think.
Roger.
Yeah. Seattle, a very good morning, speedbird 47 Charlie through 14,000 for 12,000.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, Seattle, good morning. Expect ILS 16 left.
ILS 16 left, speedbird 47 Charlie. It was almost
like you're a mind reader.
I know. I'll just whack it in like so. I won't do any transition.
16 left. Got minimums of 640.
640 on that. Lovely. Have we got a different go around?
240,
It is, yeah, out below 2,000 again and climb to 5.
Yeah, it's radar 161, so it's pretty much runway heading.
Delta Romeo CRD approach request.
Cool. That's one to go for you. Great, so on that note then, we'll aim to vacate November, I think.
Okay.
And then BA Park, I think South Satellite, so Sierra 10 area we can ask for.
Okay. If it's America, it'll probably be just to the ramp again.
Yeah, it'll be just to the ramp. So, yeah, I mean, we could go down on the Charlie area, makes it a bit easier for the next crew if you want.
Have a good day.
I heard 19.9 if you want to pre-tune the tower frequency.
Thank you.
Luke Gamer, £1. Get the Lullaby Trust to 13k. Absolutely. You, sir, and everyone else on Chewwy's new tie.
Center maintain 7,000, speedbird 47 Charlie.
It's going to be on the wearing around Chewwy's neck like a tie
for the rest of the day, if we can reach the door with it. PTTs on both sides work, don't they? Yeah, they work. Yeah, PTTs on here work, and we can also do it on the pedestal as well if we want to. I've not tested it on the yoke.
Does work.
Does work. There you go.
You can either do it on the PTT on the glare shield, moving the rocker switch down on the yoke, or you can use it on the the audio control panel.
How will it go? How will it be a tie if it goes into a pot of pleasure? That is a very good question.
I haven't thought of that.
We haven't thought of that. No. All right. Well, it might not be a tie. We might have to find a substitute of some sort. You'll at least have the. All right. Well, it'll probably be more satisfaction if you sit here and watch me tear every single one of those to put them into the pot. We'll see.
Guys are doing so well to get to 13k. Even that little push has made it all the difference for the Lullaby Trust.
Absolutely, it has. Hey.
To be honest, I think the roll should be wrapped around Chewwy now to cause as much inconvenience to him as possible during landing.
I like that idea. Should we do that now for landing? What do we reckon? Do
we reckon,
we're
chat?
Close enough to the door?
if we get another 10 pounds now, we'll do it. So it only needs 10 of you to donate £1, 5 of you for £2, or 2.5 of you to donate £4.
Pence for you.
If you do 10 £1 donations to cause more inconvenience.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, right turn heading 230.
Right, 230 degrees, speedbird 47 Charlie.
If you can extend the centre line, please.
Most certainly so.
164.
Yeah, 164. Just confirm it.
Thank you very much.
Yep. Yeah, Specker. Who else have we got? Where did we get up to? Did we do Alex? Alex with a £1 donation. Thank you again if that one hasn't been caught. Really appreciate these folks. Oh, look at this view of Seattle.
Beautiful.
Turn left heading 180, maintain 3,000 established.
Guys, you've all done so well. We tried to get to 13k.
Heading 180.
Look at all that. It's an amazing job though. Well done everybody. We tried to get to 13k.
It wants 3,000. 3,000 feet, speedbird 47 Charlie. Then we've got Monkey £1 stonks. Thank you, mate. Cheers for the £1, buddy.
Flaps 5, please.
Flaps 5. Yeah. There it is.
Keep the speed up, try and get the glide slope in.
There's the city of Seattle, dead ahead of us.
Beautiful.
I would need to get a picture of this, I'm sorry, but I do.
Guys, well done everyone on the £1 train.
A very, very, very good effort.
Very, very good effort. All getting us closer.
Sterile cockpit. We're in a sim, mate.
Nah, that's fine. We'll still chat to you.
Post it on Twitter? Yeah, I will do.
Going to employ a little bit of that.
110, the NO from Lutzy Delta Romeo 0.
I've flown a real plane over this bit of airspace. Obviously not this
Hey, look at
altitude.
that. Proof that the alerts work at any stage of flight. What?
Hosey with £10. Fantastic job, chaps. Good luck for the rest of the week. And then Nook Neil.
Well done, Cozy.
£150.
13k, everyone.
We did it. You all did it. 13,000.
Well done.
Before we've landed into Seattle. That is absolutely incredible. Guys, get some Lullaby Trust emotes
Let's
in the
get
chat.
choo-choos as well. The train is in.
Amazing.
Amazing. Well done, everyone. 13k.
Thank you so much, Neil. That is an unbelievable donation to put in. And thank you, everybody else. I guess.
Round it goes. Do you remember your wins or nots?
Not now at this stage of flight, I don't know.
Let's just mummify you.
Yeah, correct. Good evening, Air Canada 4055, 5000.
Air Canada 4050.
There we are.
Roger, expect ILS 16 right.
Alright, we'll expect ILS 16 right, Air Canada 4055. Correction, 4058.
Well done. That looks terrible. It's a little flying scarf there, boy.
Oh, thank you, yes.
8 miles Douglas, turn off heading 180, maintain 3000 till established, clear ILS 16 left.
Left 180 degrees, maintain 3000 till established, clear for the ILS approach 16 left, speedbird 47 Charlie.
It looks like it might be a bit too much to me, but...
Yeah, should we ask?
I'm just going to wangle a 190, see if we get away with it.
There's the city. There's Boeing Renton, and there's Boeing Field.
Looks great, look at that. So we're clear for the approach, did you say?
We are clear for the approach.
Right, localisers armed.
And I'm visual.
Checked.
Seattle approach, good morning. Takeoff 77 with you at descending 12.
That looks so good. I want to get another picture, but I'm not going to.
Takeoff 77, approach, Roger, expect ILS 16 right.
ILS 16 right, Takeoff 77.
Lock.
Localiser. Glide slope.
Look at that, Matt. Very nice, mate.
Flaps 10, please.
Flaps 10 at 10.
Ask and you shall receive. Yeah, I got the runway as well.
Yep.
Departure is American 909, passing 330.
So here we come with the £1 train.
There might be more donations that have come through, but sorry if we've missed them. Therethere's Boeing Field dead ahead of us, just off our 12 o'clock.
Set the go around out.
1199, speedbird 47 Charlie, good day.
Takeoff 16 left, American 2564.
Looks amazing on stream, good, I'm glad you guys can see it. Tower hello, speedbird 47 Charlie, 7 miles, ILS 16 left.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, heavy, Seattle Tower, wind 2108, runway 16 left, clear to land, caution wake, turbulence, heavy, 777, departing prior.
Clear to land, 16 left, speedbird 47 Charlie.
Get down flaps 20, please.
Get down flaps 20. And then, yeah, it'll be 152 for the final one.
And flaps 25.
Flaps 25.
Landing checklist, please.
Landing checklist. Speed brake.
Is down.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps
25.
Cabin report.
Received.
That is your landing checklist complete.
Donation train.
Complete.
In the station. Guys, that's an amazing effort. Well done. Lovely scarf there, chap.
Thank you, darling. I'm rather impressed with it myself, actually. It's from the latest designers.
Looks like you need a bit of extra length there.
Oh.
Just give you some extra length.
Thank
there
you.
we are.
It's always useful to
Look,
have.
look what you've done, chap. We're running out of printer roll. That's what you've done. Amazing.
At 150. My gosh. I read the number out to do a double take.
Autopilot's coming out.
Lovely. $1,000 stable visual. I have control.
You have control.
2564, every contact.
And flight director off, please.
Roger.
We're city departure, American falling 564, bye-bye.
Guys, you've all done amazing work with that donation train. Come into Seattle. Let's get her done. Great timing.
Oh, whoa. Oh no, you're joking me.
Alright, use the PFDs. You have to try and do your best. Going so well! The donation train broke the screen. I think we might be down.
20, 10.
No.
Oh, it was all going so well!
Right a bit, right a bit.
I'm so upset.
Left a bit, left a bit.
Yeah, I'm trying
that
to.
window.
It's not quite in line. Oh.
Great effort considering though.
Manual brakes.
Roger.
Speedbird 47, Charlie Heavy, good job on the no projected landing. Contact ground 121.7 after you vacate left.
Yeah, it was never had that one before, but thanks very much 1217 47 Charlie. See ya.
Japan 875 Heavy, cross running.
Ground low speed 47 Charlie vacated on Papa, looking for.
We'll go left.
The
Charlie concourse.
Charlie concourse, I believe.
Seabird 47 Charlie, Heavy, welcome to Seattle. Left on Bravo, Charlie ramp on your right. Good morning.
Bravo to Charlie ramp, speed 47 Charlie. Good morning.
The front. If anybody's in, the front visuals are still destroyed. It's reloaded, but there we go. I'm not gonna lie. I'm rather upset at that one.
Oh no!
I'm not gonna lie. Seattle was probably the place I was most looking forward to landing into. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit upset that that happened.
Mate, you did really well considering though. I don't think I could have done that.
Good day. Qantas 7478. Seattle ground, good morning. Clear to the Denver International.
Oh well, these things happen. It is a simulator after all. We're safely down on the ground and an hour and 30-minute flight time, so that's what counts. And the most important thing is that we've smashed 13,000. So
yeah, that is the big important
thing. Had we not smashed 13,000, there might be tears down my cheeks right now. But because we smashed 13,000, I'm all good. Thank you very much, everybody. That was interesting.
I believe this is the Charlie bit.
Yeah, we'll whack it in here, I guess. Let's go.
Cabin
next
crew,
to the
thank you for
company aircraft.
all your help. Doors to manual and cross check.
We'll go next to the company, shall we? We'll just.
Roger.
Can we even go in there?
Give me 2 seconds. There might be more around the corner.
Yeah.
Well, that American's coming out.
Oh yeah. Okay, we'll go here. We'll go.
Roger.
Departure is 133.65, Qantas 7478.
Qantas 747, read back correct. Runway 16 left for departure, call for push.
16 left for departure, we'll call for push, Qantas 7478.
Grant, Japan Air 875, landing on Papa, request South Satellite.
Lovely, it's a Q400 stand. Perfect.
Good morning, welcome to
That'll work. We're a
Q400. That'll do. Parking brake set.
Roger, so there's no APU.
Papa, South Satellite, Japan Air 875, thank you.
And we'll shut down all but number 4, please.
Roger, so let's see how this goes.
Radio 162 ready to taxi.
Guys, yeah, we haven't got an APU, so we're just waiting for the ground power to get plugged in. And then we'll be able to shut down the last engine.
Entering the South Satellite, runway 16 left, taxi via Bravo Charlie.
Yeah, it's not going to do it automatically by the looks of it.
Are you in PSX.net?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
I've overridden it.
Okay, we'll be prepared if it.
I'm not too sure if we've missed any other donations.
It might go dark.
There were more donations. Ninja Labs with £5 running out. We can't have that. Jonesy with £1. How are you still awake? Hats off to you and the crew. Great cause. Happy flightings. Thank you very much for those as well. There we go. Matt's doing all of his jobs.
Luke, could you do some bleed air as well, please?
Yeah. Oh, it's now, because you've shut down 4, it's now going to try and do externals, so.
Bravo Charlie 16 left, American 20.
We've operated this entire flight within an op APU nuclear, which means we had to do a cross-bleed engine start. And yeah, when you're happy, shutdown checklist, please.
Shutdown checklist. Parking brake
is set.
Hydraulic demand pumps
off.
Fuel pumps
off.
Beacon
is off.
Can I just stop you?
Squawk mode, Charlie, sorry.
Do you want to just check your external power?
Yeah, it's, I think we just about caught it.
Oh, not. Oh.
Yeah, we got it.
Ground, Japan 875, block in. Thank you very much. Good day.
Cool.
Beacon
is off.
Doors.
Manual. Whoa.
Look at that. Fuel control switches.
Cut off.
Transponder
is off. Standby in 2000, is it? Yep.
And seatbelt signs
are off.
Well, guys, the 13K train's come in. Oh my gosh.
We got another one.
Centre Visuals, £100. Oh dear, poor Centre Visuals machine. I'm sorry, Chewwy, for making your life tricky. Here is some compensation. Love you.
Ah, thanks, Centre Visuals. I forgive you.
And Leela's Delta, £5. Thank you so much. Good morning. I'm alive and ready to hit the slopes for Denver. Time to find coffee. Oh God, I miss going snowing. Skiboarding?
Skiboarding.
Guys, well done. As well, we had a giveaway for this flight, which was a copy of TFDI Pack X. And what Chewwy and I will do is we will take all the donations, tear them off, put them in the pot, and we'll come back in and redraw it. So stick around.
Yep.
The next crew will be here soon. Thank you to Luke as well for being with us, keeping us company. And on that note, while Chewwy ties his tie,
That's how you tie a tie, right? That's how you used to do it in school. Yeah, so we will come back and announce the winner of the giveaway once we have sorted this out. Thank you very much, guys. £13,000. Absolutely unbelievable. Matt, a pleasure as always.
Beasted it.
We did the best we could.
It was good.
Yeah, we will be back with the next flight to Denver shortly. See you in a few moments, folks, with the announcement of the giveaway winner.
See you in a bit. Well done, everyone.